like right behind you. She boosted my grade 5 points and gave me an A. I did.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I imagine they're much older. Yeah.
Like, cowboy? Are you ready to go on?
Yeah,
You can do what you want to like.
really? Yeah, that's funny.
Whatever his name is. Oh, president.
Who's that guy laughing?
The 11th.
You are kidding the
Is this graduation? Oh. Can you hear it? They wouldn't be as enthusiastic as everybody here this time. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Like the backpacks or the new, like, diapers?
What's going on, Brad?
They actually
My
make,
water
like,
fell
bigger
down.
or diaper bags. I would have totally done that coat bag.
I would have moved yours up.
So it's easier to
Moved
carry.
back. Yeah.
That?
Huh? Yeah, like, because it's like, it's kind of weird to say how it is, like how they're designed, but like, you know, we pull it back.
Coming this way?
It won't move. Like, I don't know, I can't really tell. Yeah, that's why when she like got up, or they walked down, it was like, well,
Before, I had my foot under here like this.
oh, that sucks. That sucks.
No, this is straight like top.
Yeah?
Because it can go no lower than my leg and no higher than my elbow.
Yeah?
So I'm just supporting it a little bit.
Oh, Allie. Like Allie's grandma hung up on her side.
Yeah.
Right back.
They always just look weird. I don't know what it is.
I need to
about
get a
them.
big
Something
picture of
goofy.
us, like of our family, and put it in a frame and give it to Allie. Like an 8x10.
Aluminous. Hey.
could wad up my coat and sit on it.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing that earlier.
Huh? Somebody spilled a makeup bag.
Did you officially go? No.
Uh-oh. That's a nice white purse. What? It's a nice white purse. She's pretty. She's pretty.
See? What's the difference?
I'm not crude.
Yeah.
Or well, let me rephrase. I'm not as crude.
Or at least in public.
True. Definitely not in public.
Yeah. I mean, the first one was pretty bad. The first one, all the seats were taken up.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to the December 2018 commencement of West Texas A&M University. I'm Wade Schaefer, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the administrators, the faculty, and the December 2018 graduating students of West Texas A&M University. Our December graduation is too large to accommodate all of our graduates and all of their friends and family at one time. This afternoon, 3 of our colleges, the Paul and Virginia Engler College of Business, the Sybil B. Harrington College of Fine Arts and Humanities, and the College of Nursing and Health Sciences will participate in commencement. The remaining colleges, the Paul Engler College of Agriculture and Natural Sciences, the School of Engineering, Computer Science and Mathematics, and the College of Education and Social Sciences held their commencement ceremony earlier today in this facility. The processional will commence shortly. The platform party, including our university president, will process first. The president will be immediately preceded by the university's mace, carried this afternoon by Ms. Lisa Robinson, instructor of nursing and director of the Bivens Nursing Learning Center. Following the platform party will be the college administrators and faculty, the college dean, the associate deans, department heads, professors, associate professors, assistant professors, and instructors. The students will then follow, graduate students first, then undergraduates. Ladies and gentlemen, the December 2018 graduation ceremony for West Texas A&M University. Please rise and join Dr. Robert Hanson, Director of the School of Music, as he leads us in the singing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Many in the platform party will be introduced as their duties arise this afternoon. Allow me to introduce the rest of the platform party at this time. Dr. Angela Spalding, Vice President for Research and Compliance and Dean of the Graduate School. Mr. Mike Knox, Vice President for Student Enrollment Engagement and Success. Dr. Todd Raspberry, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Brad Johnson, Vice President for Strategic Relations. Our college deans, Dr. Lal Almas, Associate Dean of the Paul Engler College of Agriculture and Natural Sciences. Dr. Neil Terry, the Paul and Virginia Engler College of Business. Dr. Eddie Henderson, College of Education and Social Sciences. Dr. Jessica Mallard, Sybil B. Harrington College of Fine Arts and Humanities. Dr. Dirk Nelson, College of Nursing and Health Sciences. And Dr. Emily Hunt, the School of Engineering, Computer Science, and Mathematics. Finally, let me acknowledge and thank the members of our faculty who are here this afternoon. It was their knowledge, skills, and passion for teaching that played such a key role in the education of all of our graduates, and I want to personally thank them for that. Today, 1,078 individuals will receive academic degrees. The oldest graduate is 69 years of age. And the youngest graduate is 20. Exactly half of today's graduates are the first in their family to earn a college degree. "80 of our students are graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. 35% of the students graduating today transferred to WT from another university, and 43 of the students graduating today are veterans. Although most of our graduates are from Texas, this graduating class includes students from 35 states: Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, and Washington. We have students graduating today from 19 separate countries: the Bahamas, Brazil, Canada, China, Ecuador, France, India, Indonesia, Kenya, Korea, Mexico, Portugal, Saudi Arabia, Thailand, Trinidad, the United States, Venezuela, Vietnam, and Zimbabwe. Commencement is an important ceremony for the candidates who will receive their academic degrees today, but it's also a very important event for the candidates' families and friends who have supported them throughout their efforts to achieve their academic goals. If you are a family member of one of the individuals who is graduating today, please stand at this time so that the candidates and the rest of us can honor you. Thank you. Now, please join me in welcoming Chandler Huddleston, Student Body President, graduating today, for his address to the other graduating students.
There we go. I would like to welcome everyone here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates seated here in front of me. Today is a monumental day in which we recognize the blood, sweat, and tears that each grad seated in front of me has given to get to this point. Now, I'll admit, today is kind of interesting for me. Today marks the day that some of my best friends are graduating and seeking to begin the world of adulting. But today also marks the day of my graduation. You know, we constantly talk about the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's now here, and each of us gets to embark on the next phase of the road of life. I'm confident, though, that each and every one of us is graduating with a degree from West Texas A&M University that has prepared us for the future. To each and every person seated in front of me, I just want to say congratulations. All of the hard work that all of you have put in over these past few years has led to this moment. Now, to those seated in the audience, I also want to thank for being a support system. The saying goes, no man is an island, and I'm confident that there's extreme value in being there for one another. I'm sure that not every step on the road to graduation has been easy, but today shows that it was all worth it. Grads, I'll leave you today with a piece of advice as you move forward to the next stage of your life. Success isn't measured in the amount of dollars that you make, but the amount of lives that you impact. I hope that today provides a time for reflection. Reflect on the path that you've chosen and whether or not it leads to your ideal destination. Jane Goodall put it best when she said the following: "You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make." Once again, congratulations on all of your accomplishments. I wish you all the best of luck. May God always guide your path. God bless, and go Buffs.
Thank you, Chandler. Now, to bring greetings from the WT Alumni Association is Zenobia Harris Bivens. Zenobia is a trial lawyer who moved back home to Texas after graduating from Northwestern University School of Law. After law school, she served as the law clerk for the Honorable Carl E. Stewart, Chief Judge of the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit, and for Justice Dale Wainwright of the Texas Supreme Court. Zenobia is currently a partner at Berg and Andrefee in Houston, Texas, where she is an accomplished trial and appellate lawyer and has been recognized as a Texas Super Lawyer Rising Star. She has won a case at the United States Supreme Court and numerous jury verdicts and trial court decisions. Most recently, Zenobia was lead counsel in a federal case where she represented a government contractor who was falsely accused of defrauding NASA and ultimately found not guilty on all charges by a jury. This case was featured in Forbes magazine. In 2003, Zenobia graduated from West Texas A&M University with a bachelor's degree in mass communications broadcasting. While at WT, Zenobia was on the speech team and won top speaker at the National Collegiate Tournament. She was also the general manager at 91.1, the campus radio station. Her senior year, Zenobia was named WT Woman of the Year and received the Presidential Order of the Silver Buffalo from President Russell Long. Zenobia currently serves as president of the WT Alumni Association Board of Directors. Zenobia Harris Bivens.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here this afternoon. I was reflecting and realized that it was almost 20 years ago that my father drove me from San Angelo, Texas, and dropped me off at Connor Hall. And when I say dropped off, I mean it. He just took my stuff out of the car and he left. He gave me $20 and he was gone. My father used to tell me the important things in life are God, family, education, education, education. And some of my fondest memories from growing up are linked to West Texas A&M. My father passed away 7 months ago, and standing beside me during this whole time has been the best friend that I met when I was at WT and the man that I fell in love with while I was at WT. So I wish I had hours to tell you about how much WT has impacted my life and tell you everything that happened to me here, but I only have a few minutes and I'm gonna go a little bit over. I'm gonna try to keep it short. There were two professors at WT who took me under their wing and have had a lasting impact on my life. Dr. Lee Browning, who was then the head of the broadcasting program, and Dr. Russell Lowry Hart, who was the speech coach and now is the president of Amarillo College. They made sure that when I was at WT and even after I left, that I was loved and taken care of. This community has made me who I am. If there's ever a doubt in your mind, I know where I came from and I know who helped me get where I am. Even when I was 17, my first day at WT, I was still trying to figure out this whole freedom thing and what my boundaries were. My WT family helped reinforce the values that my parents worked so very hard to instill in me: faith, kindness, honesty, knowledge, and determination. And it's important for us all to realize that we live in a challenging time. We live in a time when our values, your values, are going to be tested every single day. And I'm not just talking about politics. It's the little things. How do you treat somebody when you pass them in the grocery store? Are you so busy getting from point A to point B that you don't take the time to say hello? It's common courtesies. Do you take the time to put down your cell phone, look someone in the eye, and have a conversation, not a text chat? Sometimes it appears that we have lost our values and lost our way. How about simple things like saying please and thank you and treating people with respect? And how about being honest? Class of 2018, you are entering the world, the job market, at a time when our country is going through an identity crisis. But you don't have to have that same identity crisis. You do not have to lose your way. Remember who you are and where you came from, where you come from. What are your values? Because please understand that values transcend money, race, gender, sexual orientation, and politics. At least they should. And how do I know that? It's not speculation. It's not just me up here waxing eloquently. All you have to do is go to Washington, D.C. on any given day and go into the rotunda where the Constitution of the United States is housed. They only display 2 pages of the document, except for one time a year when they bring out the whole thing. But people are crowded in this rotunda, arm to arm, shoving each other out of the way to see these 2 pages. Why? Because more than 200 years ago, a group of people were steadfast in their values: freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom from oppression, that they were willing to stand by those values even if it cost them their lives. That is powerful. That is the country that you live in, that people fight for every day. It is the oldest and the most powerful and the youngest constitution in the world. Values are important because even in the darkest of times, and there will be many dark times for you as you press ahead in your life, your values will be one of the only beacons of light that show you the right thing to do. So why am I talking about history and values? Why is that important? Because I'm here to honor you, right? Because you're awesome, and you should feel awesome. You work very hard to be here. Your family and friends are all here. You're done with your classes, and you have your degree. But your degree is not enough. The piece of paper that you're going to get in a few moments is not enough. And it should never define you. Your values define who you are. What are your values? There's a reason you hear at WT over and over again that we are more than brick and mortar. Because when you're being challenged at work and at home and in your life and in your class, in your education, that education alone will not save you. It will be your values. And we're lucky that we have attended a school that is built on values. And even 20 years ago when I came to this campus, I understood that. I learned how to articulate what I'm passionate about. I value justice. I so badly want everybody in this country to have quality representation and equal access to the justice system. Have you learned how to articulate your values? What are your values? Now, you may not figure it out today. It may be sometime down the road. So this is what I can promise you. You are not alone. You are part of a strong family of alumni. You are part of this family from the moment that you stepped on this campus. I am part of that family with you, and we are very proud of you. We look forward to your future and watching as what you think are your greatest failures become your greatest success, because that's what happens. And you know, you might not need us immediately, because we know that you are strong. You are the descendant of resilient people. No matter who you are in this audience, I know that. Know your values, know your legacy, then, as they say, walk it like you talk it, and show the world who you are and where you came from. Congratulations, class of 2008. God bless you, and God bless this country.
Thank you, Zenobia, for those comments. We appreciate them. It is now my pleasure to introduce the 11th president of West Texas A&M University, Dr. Walter Wendler.
Dr. Schaefer, thank you very much. And thanks to all of you. Good afternoon. Graduates, families, and friends. Please allow me a few moments to share some insights with you and offer congratulations for your accomplishments. But before I do, I want to recognize the core of West Texas A&M University. It is the faculty who sit behind me this day. They are the ones that share insight and wisdom and challenge you all to become something you're not, to become better than you are. And for that, we owe them a great deal of gratitude, and we're thankful. Please show them your appreciation with one. Thank you. Without trappings, the ultimate purpose of a university education is to enhance human potential. When you peel the skin off of the onion, that's what's left in the middle. While wrapping up a visit to Tascosa High School in Amarillo, Texas, I asked the audience of students and parents if anyone had any questions. A young man sitting towards the back of the room with our head football coach, brand new at the time, asked me this question: would West Texas A&M University help make me a better man? That's what he asked me. It scared me. It took my breath away to realize the responsibility that we carry here at West Texas A&M University to each of you. This modern-day Rocky, that's not his real name, said he wanted to be a good provider for his future family, a good husband, a good father. He wanted to know how the university might help him in attaining these goals. I have heard many questions from many students and teachers and administrators and families over the last 40 years. No question moved me the way this one did. I was literally taken aback. The power of his question and his educational aspirations is awe-inspiring. We are here to help people become better citizens, to become more moral, not just economic engines of various sorts and sizes, important though that may be. West Texas A&M University owes you both, and you owe yourselves that. Human compassion usually leads to altruistic behavior. Serving, sacrificing of time and energy, and helping are all marks of compassionate people. It is not clear to me whether such behaviors are innate or learned. This, however, is patently clear. Compassion is an important part of getting along. Some scholars have suggested that instincts such as Rocky's to become a better man are skills that can be learned. Maybe, maybe not. I know these people behind me. I know others that these people represent. They take this responsibility seriously, each in their own way, to the benefit of all of you. That is their passion. That's why they get out of bed in the morning. And you all have responded. Even if universities are not able to teach the native abilities or tendencies to show compassion, we, all of us, can fortify those character traits. We can reinforce them if we are able to recognize them. And we must do that fearlessly. Cultivating compassionate behavior towards others helps create stronger communities and provides the cornerstone for increasing human potential. This now becomes your job as you carry the brand and the banner of West Texas A&M University. Human potential is powerfully realized when we utilize the fullness of our intellectual capacity. However, absent compassion and values, our intelligence is ultimately of little value. C.S. Lewis is claimed to have suggested that education without character may make a man a more clever devil. A parallel thought attributed to Theodore Roosevelt is this: a man who has never gone to school may steal from a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. I pray, not me, not you, not us. Our ability to form moral relationships in business, public, and personal life is our extension of our ability to have compassion and understand the human condition in its many dimensions. Our relationship to those around us, in and of the world around us. Human skill sets developed during your stay here through interaction with others are valuable. The breadth of exposure helps create compassion, empathy, and human understanding for attentive students like all of you. All lie outside the bounds of pure reason or pure logic. Such appreciations develop and cause us to be able to function as a team member or play a positive role in relationships, whether they're one-on-one or one on a million. These appreciations, the exercise of free will, practical reason, value, well-being, human nature, faith, moral responsibility, and the matrix of these relationships on campuses, large and small, are central to all of us and central to the kind of life that we lead. So what did I tell Rocky in these few milliseconds that occurred between his question and my response? I told him we would do our best, but I could not offer any guarantees. Human nature is a tough customer for anyone willing to ask. And when they ask, they must listen for the truth. I am telling all of you the very same thing. Listen for the truth in every aspect of your lives. Radically seek it. Congratulations to each of you, and Godspeed, and God bless West Texas A&M University. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wendler, for your inspiring comments. We have now come to that part of the program which our graduates have been working toward. In a few minutes, the graduates will be coming forward to receive their degrees. As the graduates complete their walk across stage today, the WT Alumni Association will present each graduate with an alumni lapel pin. Past WT graduates will be pinning the students, signifying their official induction as a WT alumnus. After I certify the degree candidates, the university president will officially confer the degrees. Dr. Yvette Castillo, Associate Professor of Education, will announce the name of each candidate for a degree as they come forward to receive their diplomas. At this time, could I please have all of the candidates for master's degrees to rise? President Wendler, on behalf of the graduate faculty of West Texas A&M University, I certify that these candidates have met the requirements for their various graduate degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of West Texas A&M University, as just transmitted to me by Dr. Schaefer, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University system, I take pleasure in conferring upon each of you whose names appear on the official roster the appropriate master's degrees with all of the corresponding rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Please be seated. I will now call upon the marshals to begin escorting the master's degree candidates to the stage. During this part of the ceremony, the dean of the college will place a hood on each master's degree candidate. This tradition dates back for centuries. The colors on the hoods represent the university colors as well as the discipline of the degree. Dr. Castillo, please introduce the master's degree recipients.
From the Paul and Virginia Engler College of Business, hooded by Dr. Neil Terry, Dean of the College, Rebecca Lynn Connor Barrientos, Professional Accounting. Noah Caleb DiSalvo, Accounting. Lindsay Morgan Ellis, Accounting. Ana Alicia Guerra, Accounting. Jason Cole Hadley, Accounting. Megan M. Hall, Accounting. Brenna Ann Hartley, Accounting. Madison K. Kerstad, Accounting. Karhem Alvar, Business Administration Management. Joanne Shihab Aljaf, General Business. Jesse D. Ashdown, General Business. Joshua Caleb Bailey, Healthcare Management. Rodrigo F. Barquero, General Business. Sarah Simpson Biggs, General Business. Cynthia Campos, General Business. Cynthia Gabriela Carrera Flores, Healthcare Management. Celeste de Jesus Chela, Healthcare Management. Peter Y. Chuba, Computer Information Systems. Tina Marie Colligan Holt, General Business. Frank C. Cordova, Management. Nikki Flowers, Management. Kyla M. Fry, General Business. Alejandro Gonzalez, Management. Callie Harrison, General Business. Brittany O. Herring, Healthcare Management. Amanda Beth Hill, General Business. Samuel S. Holmes, General Business. Junwei Shuang, Computer Information Systems. Christina Kuzi, General Business. Nathan M. Lester, General Business. Valencia Lynn, General Business. Brenda Lisette Lopez, General Business. Mónica Isabel Madeda Cabezas, Marketing. Manuel Ramirez Molina, Management. Michelle E. Munch, Healthcare Management. Pulak Naik, General Business. Nikisha Nation Lechner, General Business. Veronica N. Paredes, General Business. Vitor Patriani Cardoso, General Business. Alan Puertas, General Business. Gregory A. Reynolds, General Business. Kristen Danielle Richmond Schwent, Management. Monica Roselle Mathena, Management. Gustavo Solis Jr., Management. Bailey Dawn Tupin, Management. Elizabeth Ann Ware, Marketing. Royce Eli Weatherspoon, General Business. Charlotte R. Howard, Accounting. Bernice Escobedo Patino, Accounting. Kathleen Ellen Plaxo, Accounting. Joshua Craig Black, Finance and Economics. Joey Dominguez, Business Analytics. Emily Lauren Gross, Business Analytics. Taylor Jackson Hurt, Finance and Economics. Christopher Michael Cords, Finance and Economics. Kayla Deanne Mendez, Finance and Economics. Shuang Chi Win, Finance and Economics. Koa Win Dang Pham, Finance and Economics. Carmen Berta Saituma, Finance and Economics. Justin Reed Surratt, Finance and Economics. Tarwendisa Zongo, Finance and Economics. From the Sybil B. Harrington College of Fine Arts and Humanities, hooded by Jessica Mallard, Dean of the College. Melissa Baye, Interdisciplinary Studies. Laura Lee Ann Dangerfield, Communication. Katie Jean Dutcher Sedilak, Music. Brittany K. Gardner, Communication. James D. Godwin, English. Michael R. Grauer, History. Donna Davis Kerr, English. Myra Michele Nacimiento, Communication. Miguel Enrique Soto, Communication. Paul Benjamin Todd, History. Aluwadari Akinwale, Studio Art. What did he do? Laurel Ann Bowersox, Performance. Job Najera, Performance. From the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, hooded by Dr. Dirk Nelson, Dean of the College. S. Lynn Bixler, Family Nurse Practitioner. Carissa R. Bybee Stansel, family nurse practitioner. Shakisha D. Crockett, family nurse practitioner. Kara L. Daniel Moore, nursing comprehensive. Kelsey D. Gessling, nursing comprehensive. Christina Elaine Ramos, nursing comprehensive. Erin M. Robinson, family nurse practitioner. Shanna Aileen Saul, family nurse practitioner. Rylan Christopher Gerber, sports and exercise sciences. Trace Hansen, sports and exercise sciences.
Will all of the new master's graduates please rise? Let's have a round of applause for our December 2018 master's degree graduates from West Texas A&M University. Thank you. You may be seated. When the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees cross the stage in a few moments, you will notice that many of them are wearing stoles or cords. At West Texas A&M University, we value diversity in all of its forms. The donning of the stoles is a ceremony for graduates from international and culturally diverse backgrounds. During this ceremony, students are recognized by their family and friends for their accomplishments. A family member places a stole, either a kente, sarape, or an international stole representing their culture, on their graduating student. If you are a student who participated in this donning ceremony that took place last night, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. Next, a student who maintains a grade point average of 3.5 or higher is considered an honor graduate. Honor graduates are recognized at commencement by a gold honor cord. I ask that all of our honor candidates stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. Finally, graduates who are veterans wear a red, white, and blue cord. I would now like for all of the students graduating today who are veterans to stand up so we can show our support. Thank you all. All right, are you ready? Will all of the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Windler, on behalf of the faculty of West Texas A&M University, I certify that all of these candidates have met the requirements for their respective baccalaureate degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of West Texas A&M University, as just transmitted to me by Dr. Schaefer, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, I take pleasure in conferring upon each of you whose names are on the official roster the appropriate baccalaureate degrees with all of the corresponding rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
You may be seated. I would now call on the marshals to begin directing the baccalaureate candidates to the stage, and Dr. Castillo will now introduce the baccalaureate graduates from each college.
From the Paul and Virginia Engler College of Business, Chandler Dean Huddleston. Bachelor of Business Administration, Angel Aguirre. Alejandro Alvarez. Danielle Sarah May Anderson. Joseph Nicholas Andres. Daniela Arceo. Latoya Ave Banks. Brian Benson. Ethan John Betson. Andrew Blake Bixenman. Matthew Thomas Bowers. Courtney Janae Brooks. Rachel Leanne Cameron. Damaris Zulema Campos. Antonio Jose Charles. Brian Chavez. Josu Choi. Colton G. Clemens. Dylan Dwight Coffer. Cody Joe Corona. Colton Wade Cowart. Sierra Mickey Day. Casey Ann Doyle. Caden Neil Edwards. Cody Michael Elam. Marie J. Ellison. Clay L. Irwin. Luke Arthur Ford. Emily Kate Galloway. Adrian Nicole Galvan. Gabriela K. Gamez. Brandy Nicole Gonzalez. Keith D. Hawkins. Clarissa Hernandez. Matthew Taylor Hoffman. Ixel Huerta. Kirsten Denise Uruegas. Jamie Warren Jones. Mark Allen Jones. Joshua Panache Juma. Jeffrey Kimchumba. Sarah Rochelle Kep. Ryan Hagan Larison. Holly Ann Latimer. Zachary Christopher Lauer. Sheree Ruth Legrand. Haley Madison Liscano. David Christopher Lister. David Anthony Lopez Jr. Trevor Kamak Lowry. Carly Nell Lyon. Zachary Michael McCauley. Gabriel A. McHenry Herrera. Miranda Michelle McHugh. Joaquin Mendez. Matthew S. Miller. Brian Allen Modisette. Evelyn Montoya. Mason Zahn Navarrete. Kendi Wynn. Edith June Nickerson. Gregory Michael Palacio Jr. Alfredo Pantoja. Stephanie Maria Peña. Taryn Ashton Quinlan. Jonathan Ramos. Troy Reeves. Rudy Martin Renteria. Michelle Karen Roberts. Adam Rosas. Kimberly Susan Salerno. Alexandra Claudine Santamaria. Kaomi Marie Seeley. Scott Lee Seetoff. Bradley Wade Sillivant. Shadirade J. Snow. Hadley Beth Spivey. Tyler Starry. Stephanie A. Stewart. Emily Kate Stratton. Timothy Rayburn Thornton. Amy Louise Tillery. Charlotte Satinigun Kwai. Jairo Vasquez. Jacob Isaac Vengen. Are y'all related? And his sister, Rebecca Marie Vengen. Crystal Lynn Walker. Matthew J. Wyrens. Jacob Wayne Whittington. Joshua Ryan Wilson. Murphy Winningham Hoosman. From the Sybil B. Harrington College of Fine Arts and Humanities, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Matthew John Bailey. Michael Benavides. David Allen Burnett. Aspen Brianne Debord. Lauren Glasgow. Brent Harrison. Matthew Thomas Kuhn. Rhiannon Michelle Lambert. Hayden Chase Malcolm. Carolina Ramirez. Samantha Joan Rather. David Omar Siddiq. Rachel Violet Velasquez. Bachelor of Arts, Marisol Aracon. Michaela Jacqueline Barrientos. Jessica Alexis Bartlett. Chelsea Brianne Bingham. Hannah Mackenzie Burris. Bronson Casavar. Annalisa Raven DeLeo. Patrick William Deepin. Eric Alfonso Estrada. Sean Oakley Farah. Brandy Nicole Gamble. Mary Grace Guthrie. Dominic Hernandez. Hope Elizabeth Holman. Katiana Tichelle Klebold. Yvette Lara. Tristan Leanne Martinez. Jose Navarrete. Kirsten Alexandra Newton. Lucy de los Angeles Ramos. Jared Lee Reynolds. Olivia Gabrielle Rios. Nathan Rogers. Cynthia Rodriguez. Emily N. Rotman. Kayla Elizabeth Steffens. Paige Marie Stockton. Eric Kane Taylor. Justin Lee Tinnen. Jennifer Michelle Towles. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Jacob Bautista. Brooke Mize Busby. Ryan P. Deason. Marcus Freeman. Taylor Nicole George. Mark Allen Gold. Braden Ray Malone. Benjamin Tyler Selby. Paige Anastasia Stirrup. Zhao Dan Huang. Kenzie Kate White. Bachelor of General Studies, Reagan Keith Bird. Eva Desiree Chagoga. Stephen Carl Cooper, Jr. Caitlin Marie Davidson. Caitlin's diploma is handed to her by her mother-in-law, Sandra Davidson, instructor of Spanish. Aspen Capri Fleming. Tiffany Elizabeth Hall. Sheridan Lewis. LaQuante De Antoinette McNeil. Milagros Angelica Mendoza. Jared Allen Miller. Madison Gail Ortega. Connie Wayne Osteen. Brennan Ray Perry. Claudia Rios. Michaela Dean Erickson Smith. Jaden Wade Suarez. Summer Bliss Tataravich. How do you say your first name? Jotasha Deshay Thomas. Bachelor of Music, Durrell Ross Edge. Cheyenne K. Gordon. Berkeley Marie Hund. Sarah Leanne Kanucky. Carlos Cody Mata. Sarah Grace Milam. Matthew David Miller. Reese Parker Morgan. Deborah R. Raspand. Hope Agnes Vasquez. Bachelor of Science, Christina Renee Bergen. Is it Shiny? Cheney Jane Cozart. Maureen Cora Garcia. Joshua Bart Giffen. William Kyle McAfee. Francisca Fabiola Morales. Nicholas Moreland. Whitney Marie Roberts. Nadia Sixingmai. Haley Melissa and Ryan. Nicole Page Vey. Sarah Elizabeth Daly Young. That means you are from Fine Arts and Humanities? From the College of Fine Arts and Humanities, Bachelor of Arts, Ty William Pooh. Simani Enique Adams. Corina Kelly Achondo. Marisa Argelia Aranda. Thomas James Arroyos. Kyla D. Baker. Kara Melissa Beasley. Jessica Marie Bivona. Abby Ray Bradbury. Sierra Bailey Branscombe. Casey L. Burnside. Jordan Ray Carrasco. Jillian Micah Casillas. Zena Cervantes. Kathleen Nicole Day. Are y'all related? and her husband, Nicholas Ryan Day. Khadidra Shael DeBisette, and her twin sister, Kadisha Shea DeBisette. Jocelyn Renee Direx. Courtney B. Dipple. Deborah Lynn Mayo. Carolina Victoria Esparza. Shane E. Gallagher. Brittany Evelyn Garcia. Are y'all related? Jacob Noel Garcia. Hannah R. Gilmore. Lucas Carl Gordon. Diane Elizabeth Hasty. Amberly Hawley. Tatiana Menlis Hernandez. Emily Marie Humphrey. Gabrielle Marisa Kaiser. Joshua Devon Kennebrew. Is it Ariel? Ariel Lorraine Lawrence.
We're gonna do this? We're gonna do this?
Patrick Leonce Jr. Miguel Angel Lopez. Salvatore V. Malone. Priscilla G. Mesa. Desiree Christina Montgomery. Octavio Moreno. Mackenzie Ann Mull. Chesney Danae Perryman. Cassandra Marie Phillips. Is it Pinion? Monica J. Pinion. Taylor Simone Revis. Jasmine Danielle Riviera. David Andrew Ralston. Annika Selena Santana. Simon Caleb Santillanes. Terrell Raishon Sims. Sally Solis. Kelsey Janae Stephenson. Louis Darnell Tillman. Coleman Wade Townsend. Cassie Treviso. Gabriela Ray Vigil. Tiffany Nicole Washburn. Wyatt Earl Wheatley. Courtney Jade White. Blair Cody Wilkinson. Patrick Lewis Wyatt. Carrie Lynn Yarbrough. Bailey Michelle Adams. Gracie Bautista. Is it Brigham? Jason Ryan Bergantz. Vanessa Guadalupe Briceno. Is it Burdick? Trinity Jade Burdick. Lindsay Nicole Carrier. Tanner Len Clymer. Ashley Brianne Corker. Allison Marie Fetch. Chelsea Fung. Abigail Maria Garcia. Are y'all related? They're not. Julissa Garcia. Karen Andrea Garcia. Gardia. Myra Gardia. Michael Garza. Emily Brooke Greenhaw. Is it Chancey? Chancey Celine Harvey. Gilly. Jillian Cassidy Law. Erika Martinez. Lydia Michelle Martinez. Shelley Janice Miranda. Adriana Morales. Verónica Carrera Moreno. Lisa D. Mulkey. Amy Jonalyn Parham. Lainey Lee Potts. Emily Michelle Resendez. Carolina Ruiz Rivera. Ethan Scott Roberts. Jeannie R. Rodriguez. Thank you, babe. Jay-Z Lane Romero. How do you say it? Jokitha Faith Ross. Tiffany Nicole Ruthhart. Caitlin McKinsey Schultz. Arleth Guadalupe Soto. Olivia Tony Taylor. Monica Velarde. Madison Elizabeth Watts. Kimber Ellen Faye Wilburn.
Will all of the new baccalaureate graduates please stand? You may now signify your graduation by turning the logo on your class ring outward to face the world and by moving the tassel on your mortarboard from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for the December 2018 baccalaureate graduates. And now if we could have all of today's graduates stand for one more round of recognition. Thank you. You may be seated, and congratulations to you all. At this time, I would like to acknowledge and thank Dr. Guli Manfredi and our very talented brass ensemble for the music this afternoon. Thank you. I would also like to thank our faculty marshals, Mr. Rick Hassel, Instructor of Sports and Exercise Sciences and Associate Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, Dr. Emily Kinsky, Associate Professor of Mass Communication, Ms. Karen Cooley, Instructor of Accounting, Dr. Robert King, Assistant Professor of Marketing and the Wilder Professor of Business, Ms. Ann Medlock-Ely, Associate Professor of Theater, and Dr. Eric Meljak, Assistant Professor of English. Thank you for your hard work today. In a few seconds, I will ask that you rise and join in the singing of our alma mater led by Dr. Robert Hansen. Please note that the words are printed on page 17 of your program and should appear on the screen behind me. After the alma mater, we ask that you please be seated during the recessional and remain seated until all of the graduates have filed out. Please rise.
Over boundless reach of prairie, over rolling plain, over cliff and crag and canyon, alma mater reigns. To maroon and white our colors we would faithful be. Hearts as bold as western breezes, pledged before thy shrine. Alma mater, alma mater, we will faithful be. Through the years that lie before us, we'll remember thee.